Hey everybody, it's Barbara from AllBrands.com. I'm so excited. Today we are live from Lafayette, Louisiana, AllBrands Store, Cajun Country. I'm hearing all kinds of French words in here. Some of them might be bad words. I don't know. Oh my gosh. So we're learning letter monogramming on the Stellaire today, and I'm so excited to show that to you. And then after we learn a little bit about that, we're going to have a fun little tour of the store. So stay tuned, and we will be right back with you in just a few moments. Love ya. Mwah. Hey, y'all. I'm so happy to see everybody. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Linda. Uh, hi, everyone. Oh, we're just going to have tons of fun today learning about lettering in the Stellaire XJ2 or XE2 machine. And a lot of these features are also in the XE1 as well. So, yeah, let's get into it. We are going to have 2 giveaways at the end of this broadcast. So there's 2 ways to win. The first is comment hashtag AllBrands in the chat in Facebook or YouTube or Instagram, I think. And you'll be eligible to win a $25 allbrands.com e-gift card at the end. Or you could win again if you hop on over to Facebook and share this post publicly, and then we will pick a winner of one lucky winner at the end of this broadcast who shares the video. So hopefully you'll inspire someone else to sew as well. So let's check the chat, and then we're going to get right into the machine. Oh, look at Pamela. She's already on track commenting hashtag. And so many of our subscribers are here. It's just so great to see everyone. Okay, so this machine is awesome. I'm in the Lafayette store because we're doing our AllBrands Academy on Friday and Saturday. It's sold out, and we're doing one in Shreveport next week. That one's also sold out. But guess what? We have dates that we're going to announce in the next maybe week for San Antonio, Texas, and Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So stay tuned for those 2 dates. Even if you have to call us, just give us a call. Be like, when is that event? I want to be on the waiting list. And we will get you in. We're going to have tons of fun. I'm actually doing this project here, which is a trapunto in the hoop. And it's really going to be really fun. So let's get into the machine. There is so much that you can do in the Stellaire XJ2. And that rhymes. Being so cheesy today. Okay, so this is a sewing machine and a embroidery machine. It has Disney on it, and it has my design center. We've talked about that before. You can create your own digitizing in the machine for satin stitch and line designs, and you can even do some fills. It's amazing. You can do quilting, so much. So let's just head on over to embroidery. And we will check out, look at all of these built-in designs that are in the machine. Thank you for sharing, Cindy. Right on track. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the categories here on the right. So you have tons of designs in category 1. Category 2 is all your built-in lettering fonts. And there's even like 2 pages of those. And then you have category 3. These are large letter designs. If you are a longtime Brother embroidery machine owner, some of these classics will look familiar to you. Like, who has seen something very similar to this in their machine? I think it's actually been redesigned just a little bit, but it's one of the staples. And there's also, in the last category, a new design for lettering, and it's actually called couching. So it's this feature right here. And I will show you something actually pretty fun that they did in the store. If I can pull it off the wall. Let's see here. Look at this, how cute. This is done with yarn in the machine. And yes, the hoop is huge for this machine. It's 9.5 by 14. Oh, I have it, it's over here. It's so big that you can do these very large designs in the 9.5 by 14 hoop. Look how big it is. And I have a big old head. And that is so fun. You can also alternate the letters. They did one that says Mardi Gras over there. We'll take a look at that one a little later, but really fun stuff that you can do with this machine, not just with regular embroidery thread. So back to the machine. We'll go to just take a look at some of the larger fonts. That shirt is cool, right, Cindy? I will let the ladies know in the store who made that. It's very cute. All right, so check out this one. Look how beautiful these letters are. You can put this on a pillow. There's even like embellishments that you can add. So let's just say your name is a Y. You can click set, add, go back to that original category, go and pull in some of these embellishments, set, and then you can even like move it around and make it just really your own and beautiful. You can have a duplicate key here, so you can move this up, rotate it 90 degrees, and look, you have your own personalized monogram for a pillow, just so many things. Okay, so let's go home and we'll look at a few of the other ones too. This one is really fun and modern. So here is, I really like the D, that's beautiful. And it will show you on the machine what the size of the letter is. You can preview the letter on a light, medium, or dark background. Go back to light and click set. And then you do have some editing features of these. So if you click size, always remember, click the recalculate button. This will add or remove stitches depending on if you are making it larger or smaller. So if I did not click that button, I could only make it that small or that large without adding or subtracting more stitches. When I press this button and click OK, look how much smaller I can go, still going down, and look how much larger I can go. Now, without that button on the machine, you would have to get some sort of software to use on your computer. And look, I'm still getting bigger. Look how amazing that is. That's huge. What are you going to put that letter on? Okay, and you can preview it in your hoop and even see how it's going to stitch out. So it'll give you a preview of the stitch. Let's check the comments, see if we have any questions. Oh, look, ML Weber loves her Stellaire. Updated to a 2. I love it. Yes, those upgrades are available on allbrands.com. And you should definitely, if you have a Stellar 1, XC1 or XJ1, you can upgrade it to get the most recent features. Okay, Daniela has a question about the upgrade. If I upgrade my Stellar 1, will it have everything as a Stellar 2? In features in the machine, yes, it will. There's a few external hardware changes, like obviously the cosmetic change, but there's a quick release needle plate on this machine that you have to get the actual Stellar 2 to get that feature, and maybe some included accessories in the box. I think a multi-function foot control.
Hold on, this one
is with the XJ2.
It looks like it holds on.
All right, so we're gonna go home. We're gonna go back to our beautiful letters. We'll just like check them out again. And here's another one. Look how beautiful these are. I really like this, but not necessarily so much into the colors, just personally. So I would click edit here. I can click the color icon to start changing my colors. And then I'll click color shuffle. So this is if I want the machine to do it for me. I can choose random, gradient, vivid, or soft. And like say if I choose vivid, look how fun these colors are now. Isn't that beautiful? Right. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Let's see. Oh, look, Georgette's upgraded her machine. Oh, yes, Lynn, it is amazing. I love the quick release needle plate on the XJ2 and XE2. All right. So once you have a selection in here, it will give you 9 at a time. You can press the heart if you like something. If you want to see it closer up, you just click the design and it will show you in the different colors. And then click cancel here. And let's say I like 2 on this page. So I will click the yellow and the green. And then I'll click refresh to get a whole new color combination. So it really like helps you to be more creative and see the possibilities of colors. So I'll just keep favoriting and refreshing. It's obvious that I'm really into navy blue right now. Red. Okay, refresh. And one more. Okay, once I have my selections, I feel like I have enough to choose from. I could just go to favorites here and I can see all the different options for colors. And if I want to whittle it down, like, oh, I really like the blue on blue, but maybe not the blue on red. So I'll take that one away. You know, yellow and red look a little ketchup and mustard to me. So we're going to take that one away. Okay, and then once I find one that I like, I can just click it, click set, and then okay. There's also another way to change the colors of if you have like a multi-colored font, you can literally like choose the color and choose a new thread. So say I want this to be like a purple, and then I can change it here. I want this one to be gold, and then this one here, I want it to be purple. You could literally change it in multiple parts of the screen. So I really enjoyed that feature. Okay, so let's go home. And we'll go back to embroidery. And so we looked at a good amount of these fonts. There's definitely a lot of fun to be had in Category 3, but let's go to Category 2 because that's what most people get into when they get their first embroidery machine or when they're doing monogramming for folks. People want their name on a garment or a backpack or something like that. So the machine actually gives you, let's see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 22 on this page, 23, 24, 25, 26 fonts already in the machine. And we can just choose one that we like. So let's first just start with, I like this fun block letter, okay? And I learned a fun phrase from Jeanette. Thank you, Jeanette. Bien passer un bon temps. I think that means you come on over and have a good time. So we're gonna make that into a lettering on here. To learn more about it, and you can always come to our Lafayette store and have a good time. So we will start with the V. So I put the V in there, and you'll notice like it's pretty large, 1.2 by 1.3 inches. You have 3 different options for sizing here. So I can make it medium, which makes it about 1/2 inch, or small, which makes it 0.4. So we'll do medium. Actually, yeah, medium. You can see what it's going to be like in the hoop. You could change your hoop size. So I'm using the 9.5 by 9.5 hoop. All right. So you can zoom in on it if you want, or zoom out. So we'll say, and then you go to your lowercase, and you can finish the words. The end. And I certainly hope that I'm spelling this correctly to all of my French friends. The end. Bien passé. So P-A-S-S-E. Oh my goodness, what if I misspelled something here? I can always use this left-right cursor and delete a letter and reinsert a letter like that. Say it's one word instead of 2, I just use these arrows here and I'll delete that extra space. So we did want that. All right, here's the fun part. How many of you have an embroidery machine that only does 1 line of letters at a time? Me for a long time, but now that I have the Stellaire and the Luminaire, I'm so happy that I can just choose this little arrow key to go to the second line of lettering right here. So I'll add my to have a good time. Let's see. Bon. T-E-M-E. All right. Very cool, huh? Look how many more lines we have to work with. Is that not amazing? You can write out a recipe on here. I think that that's really cool. You also have numbers and characters, exclamation points, ampersands, and all different sorts of lettering to work with. So once we have something that we like, I have some more options at the bottom here. So let's say, and we'll start from the right to the left. So let's say, I want to kind of see what this is going to look like in a different font. I could click this button down here and then choose a different font. Oh, let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to group it all together and then hit this button and then change it all together at one time and see what the font's going to look like in a different way. So we can audition our fonts after we wrote out the whole sentence into the machine. How cool is, oh, this one is actually very fun in French. Hey, Barbara Jones, how are you? Oh my goodness. I really love these fonts. on the machine and how much you can change them without having to do one line and then inserting the second line as a totally separate embroidery design. Okay, so that way you can, change it line by line, but I can always go back to the first line and then change my font there too. I could group the whole thing together and then change it there too. So there's a back button. Let's see, edit. Let's see. Okay. Back. Okay. So
Is that okay?
let's go to. Oh, I pressed too many buttons. So we're gonna go to return, and I'm gonna actually delete this one. And we're gonna go back into our lettering. And let's say our we have a name to do. Maybe let's think of something very French, since we're in French Acadiana. We are going to do Pierre Bro. Okay. This is super cute. Okay, so let's do a P. We'll make it medium size, and I'll always look at the size here at the top. So Pierre. Then I'll go to a second line, and then we'll do row. B-R-E-A-U-X. Very nice. Okay, and then I like this font, so I'm not going to change it. But what I can do is play around with orientating it. So if I want to think of Microsoft Word, I mean, I don't want to give anyone PTSD, but Microsoft Word can be your friend. So what we're going to do is you can left align it, center align it, or right align it, which is really, really neat. You can also adjust the spacing. So if I wanted the word to be farther apart, actually, we're going to click this, because that groups it all together, the whole word. We'll go to spacing. Actually, what I'm going to do, sorry. We're going to go back to the first line. I'm going to group it together. And then I'm going to go to spacing, because Pierre's a little bit shorter than Bro, and I want them to be the same size. And it's a little small, so let's actually go in here and zoom in so we can see it even closer. So we can zoom in up to 200%. I'll go to my spacing, and you can actually edit it while it's zoomed in, which is great. If I wanted to go back to the way it was, I just do that. So I'm just increasing the space between the letters by using these options. Now, if I didn't have all of it selected, I could unclick the group all and go back to using my arrow keys, the P. Let's say I want to move that around. So let's go to spacing. I could actually move the P up or down independent of the rest of the word. Do you see it going down or going up here? So just something else that you have an option for. All right, let's go to array. So I'm gonna say, okay, I want to change the whole word here. It's gonna select all of here. I'll go to array, and you can put your letters on what is this, an angle? You could put it on an arch, like an upward arch, or a down, like a scooped arch, I guess. So this is really cool. So once you select kind of what you want, do you want it to be like more circular? You can select, like, I want to bring it out or bring it in. So that's this button here. Here. And then I would go to, that's a little too much, Barbara. Let's do this one. So here, we'll arch that and we'll make it a circle. Okay. And I'm gonna go down to row. And I'll go back to my array. But I'll have that be the other direction. And I'm gonna bring it in.
We used to use those, like those canvas tags.
Isn't that so cool? So let's see. I'm gonna go back up to this font and I'm going to make the spacing much bigger. So there's really so much that you can do in the lettering in the machine already. So once I have it kind of the arches the way that I want it, which it's not perfect, so let's go back. You can always play around. And it even goes into a complete circle if you want it to. Okay. Okay, I'm going to center align both. And I can tell I need to make row a little bigger, and I can do that. So we're gonna click set. I'm gonna click, okay, so the first color is the first word. The second color is the second word. Now, if I didn't group them together, you can have a separate color for each letter, which is pretty fun. So I'll click edit. I'm just gonna move it around, okay? Oh, it's all grouped together. Let's see. I'm going to separate it. Oh, I grouped it all together before I wrote it in. No.
Or you put them up, they can put their own stuff in
Let's
there.
see. Here we go. Oh, look, we're back to our other one. How funny. Let's unclick that. Embroidery. Layout. We can move, rotate, and everything in here. We can even change the colors. Let's see if we have any questions so far. Let's see. Can't really see the screen very well. Oh, I'm sorry, Cindy. Let's see here. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to show you, I showed you kind of what you could do in the lettering function. So what I'm going to do now is I'll just like leave this. Okay. Let's make one more. Okay, I have to show you this one thing because this is beautiful. Here's another option that you have in the Stellar machines for lettering. So in this, which category was it? It was embroidery. The second category, number 3, you have these beautiful, like, I guess frames for embroidery here. We'll click set. And then once you have it in there, you can actually edit it. You can bring the colors down. You can change the colors using the color shuffling like we did before. Let's just play around with that for just a second. So I want to be using, we love a navy blue today. That's what I'm feeling, the navy. And maybe some golds. Okay. Look at all the different color combinations that we're coming up with. Oh my goodness, this one is gorgeous. This is what we're going to use. So I'll click OK. And then we're going to click add. Then I can add my lettering to that. So let's put the name. Barbara E. R. A. Okay, so So I wrote my name, but I'm not too crazy about the font. Remember, we can still go in here and select all. We're gonna go in here and audition different fonts to see the name differently on the screen. Tell me which one you like. There's so many different ones. And look, there's even a scroll bar here. So you can choose even more designs.
Perfect.
Let's see what everyone is saying. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. So we'll click OK. We're gonna click Set and edit the size. I can bring it down. Okay. And then you have like a beautiful monogram there. So that's really fun. I wanted to show you one more thing. Okay. So we did get a few comments that there's a little bit too much background noise. So I'll ask everyone in the background to maybe whisper a little bit. Like Courtney.
What?
They're requesting a whisper tone in the
Oh,
background.
I'm sorry.
She says sorry.
Hold on. Who decides to do a lot when
During
we're
a
setting
setup?
up for an event?
It's crazy.
Hey,
I'm always gonna come see you guys unless there's a takeover. All right.
I'm taking it over. Bye, guys.
All right. So that's so funny. Oh, what we were gonna do next is I'm gonna show you a really cool feature of this. So we're gonna go back and just do like another little font. We're gonna do little Pierre. Okay. Embroidery, lettering. Let's make it really tiny. So we'll do P. We will make it small. P I E R R E, Pierre. Okay. Select all. Click set. Okay, we have our little Pierre name. You can't see that because it is literally so tiny and sweet. But that's Pierre right there. Okay. We'll go to embroidery. And I am going to pull up on my phone, and I'll show you this, my Snap for mobile app, which is exclusive to the Stellaire machines. You have 3 options. You can import images for digitizing in My Design Center, or you can scan the background of your hoop when the hoop has the recognition marks. So I'm going to take my phone. I'm going to choose the option to scan for pattern positioning, and it's going to give me instructions to hold the phone over the hoop to take a photo of it. Okay? So I'm going to click OK. We're going to grab a photo. It's going to say hold it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then it gives me a little option. Send to the machine. Yes. All right, sending. Okay, sent to embroidery. Can you see it immediately says on the machine an image was sent from the mobile app update? Okay. And it's going to tell me to put the frame on the machine. Which I'm going to do very carefully because I have things taped out of the way. All right. So, click OK. And it always tells me when I do something wrong. Thank you. All right. So we have our background scanned here, and I can literally take this design and place it on the bottom of the short so that it stitches out right there. So I have my gold selected. Let's go ahead and just put our foot down and start embroidering. While it's embroidering, we'll just check it out for just a minute. Oh yeah, so Lynn, the My Snap for mobile app is available for iPhone or Android, and actually in the machine, there's an app guide in the settings with a QR code that you can scan, or you can literally just go to the App Store. There's two apps for this machine. There's the My Snap for mobile app and the My Stitch Monitor app. So you can go to the App Store and type those two titles in. Download is free download and free to use. And the My Snap for mobile app is exclusive to the Stellaire machines, but the My Stitch Monitor you can use on the PR10 needle, PR6 needle Stellairs and Luminaire machines, and probably a lot more coming in the future. Fingers crossed for brother. These are the cutest shorts in the world. I can't wait to show them to you. Let's look how easy that was to place using the camera. Look at little Pierre. Oh, his monogram is on his little shorts. How sweet is that? Oh my goodness. Well, we're nearing the end, and I did promise everyone that we would take a tour around the store since we're setting up for an event tomorrow. So if you haven't yet, go ahead, and I'll be back in a moment. We're gonna give away a $25 AllBrands.com e-gift card to anyone, one lucky winner who comments hashtag AllBrands. And then if you share publicly on Facebook, I'll choose another winner there. So I'm gonna hop out real quick and hop into my phone so that we can walk around the store and check it out. How many of you have been to the Lafayette store? How many of you are from Lafayette and come regularly? That's very cool. All right. So here we go. StreamYard. And my phone. All right. I'll be with you in just Yikes. I hate it when that happens. Okay, hopefully you can hear me now. Let me know. Okay, here we are. This is the classroom set up with 7 Stellaire XJ2 machines. So excited. This is the project where I'm going to teach tomorrow. It's going to be in the hoop trapunto. You may have seen this in a previous video that we've done, but look how gorgeous that is. That one's going to be really exciting. And here is, oh my gosh, here is that Mardi Gras with couching using the Stellaire that we have used in, that we could do in the Stellaire, or do they have this in the Luminaire? Or, yeah, Stellaire or Luminaire. They have the lettering. Okay, good. Y'all ready to say hey to everybody?
We were told we couldn't talk.
Oh, well, they said you can
Hey, y'all.
talk now.
Oh.
Hey, y'all. Oh my gosh, are we ready?
We are. I'm actually pulling apart the raffles. If you've ever come to one of our events, you know that the red raffle ticket means we're giving away some stuff. So we're putting these into the squirrel cage right now, getting them ready for tomorrow.
Woohoo.
So we can give away some fun goodies.
All right, we got Terry, our store manager here. Hey.
Hey, everybody.
Yay.
Hey.
Linda
Hey,
said,
Linda.
hey, all. Hey, Courtney, Nate called me.
Yeah, Nate. Oh.
Yeah, he texted me. Yeah. He said he gave you his direct line. I was like, good job,
Yeah.
Nathaniel.
So we have some consignment product that we're still putting up, but check out all these dime snap hoops that we have here. Have you ever seen so many dime snap hoops in one place at one time? We also have, oh my goodness, Renewal Coxon came out with new hoop and press pads for more models of machines and more sizes. We're really excited about those. They have a hoop mat now that's pink. That's for hoop. It's like a non-skid surface that helps you hoop everything and keep it all together. Look at this monogram, how fun. Ah, it's very cute. All right, here's some other goodies. Here we have Perfect Vision magnifying lamp, the embroiderer's compass. So if you're not sure what stabilizer to use with what material, you can use that. The hoop guard, poly patch twill, perfect for patches in conjunction with the patchmaker kit. This is a new product from Dime. This is the hoop setter. So sometimes if you're using a Dime magnetic snap hoop and you're lining things up, say you're using a template, you can use these to make sure that the top and the bottom line up perfectly. And this fun little gadget is called the Jumbo Hoop Guard. So if you have a snap hoop by Dime, you can put this in between the two magnets, and it makes sure that when your hoop is moving left and right, that the material does not nest underneath the hoop, and then you go through all of the layers, which we definitely don't want. Check out the stabilizers that we have through Exquisite. Hoop guards are awesome, Linda. I agree. Okay, who loves Robeson? I don't discriminate. I love most brands of threads, but give me a.
Tell us which ones you don't like. Guys, put her on the spot. No,
Anything that you buy at Walmart. That's what I don't like. Okay, so this is Robeson. This is the Robeson Anton polyester embroidery thread. You can use it for sewing too. Polyester is a wonderful thread. Oh, this one's really cool. We actually don't have this in all of our stores, but this is a Filtech Glide trilobal polyester embroidery and quilting thread. This stuff is awesome. It comes in a beautiful sheen. It's a wonderful thread to use. If you have not experienced when you're quilting, using a variegated thread is beautiful. All right, here's our Isacord thread selections. Isacord is a very good brand of thread. Here's our cotton signature. So that's for sewing. And then, this one may be one of my favorites just because the price point and the quality. The price point is this. The quality is this. Exquisite by Dime. Very, very good quality thread at a wonderful price. I think anyone starting out, I would definitely recommend that thread. Let's see. Dime also makes a Kingstar metallic thread that's wonderful, and we'll have to find it. All right, so any of your brother feet or hoops you can find here. Scan and cut accessories, blanks, bloomers. This store is very popular, is heirloom sewing in this store. And it looks like they have some Ellen McCarn patterns for English smocking. But also very popular in Lafayette is multi-needle embroidery. Monogramming is just so cool. Here's our Bernina E16. This is a 16 needle high speed embroidery machine. It actually has the smallest size arm in the market, and it's I think it's a 16 by 16 embroidery area, and it does 1,400 stitches per minute. It's very, very fast, and now it has an intuitive screen for operation. If you haven't experienced that machine, I would definitely recommend it. Here's our scan and cuts. I'm sure many of you are familiar with Courtney's show and the new print moda. So the print moda will print onto fabric. You can bring in your own designs from the Artspira app, but also now from your computer. And you can print onto a fabric roll, or you can use the other tray for just regular paper, or even like the 8.5 by 11 fabric printables. You could many options for this machine. Here's our sewing machine wall. We have Bernina and Brother and Juki in this store. Lots of sewing machines. Yay, Apollo road trip. We would love that. We would love that so much. Here's some more couching. This is the Brother Luminaire. This is the one that I have. And check out this couching. This is yarn on embroidery. So look at this yarn that they used. Isn't that fantastic? Oh my goodness. Oh, we're almost to the end. We're almost to the end of the show. Okay, so let's go check out the fabrics. Oh, patterns. Check out the samples here. So here's a very beautiful example of heirloom sewing. This is probably Miss Jeanette, maybe, that put that together. Just beautiful, beautiful garments. Look at that beautiful smocking. Very classy. So gorgeous. That's some embroidery there. Here's a Christmas dress with a little bit of embroidery and a ruffle. Oops. Look at this. How many of you have done smocking pleaters before? How gorgeous is that? My mother used to dress me in all of these beautiful outfits. Oh, wow, look at this one. Oh, here's all of our PR1Xs for the event tomorrow. Look at that. How gorgeous. Here's some more. Look at this lace. Look at this. Tucks and ruffles and ribbons and lace. Oh my goodness, look at this smocking at the top. Gorgeous. Here's a little pocket smocked here. Oh my goodness. So, just so many beautiful things. Okay, well, we're about to do our giveaway, so I'm going to come back through and hopefully not make the computer scream at them.
Make that weird
it went,
noise? I know. Y'all, you know what the sad part is? She was over there explaining that I'm supposed to be putting this event together and working, and I got so, like, engrossed in what you were saying that I was sitting there, like, like learning. So I'm gonna have to watch this live back because it sounded really cool.
You can rewatch it.
I can.
We don't take away our lives.
No.
You can rewatch all of our live shows, especially Courtney's on Saturday at 6. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, I wish I knew a little boy named Pierre. Wouldn't you love? I can't believe how cute that turned out. I love that little font. Okay, so I will be out for a moment and then right back. Okay, I'm back. Yay. All right, so if you haven't yet, comment #AllBrands or share publicly on Facebook to win. me check the comments real quick.
Hi, you sleepyhead.
Oh, like magic. Oh, cute. Let me check the stars. Let's see. Does the Luminaire have the monogramming features? Yes. And a lot of the same designs as well. All right, so I'm going to hop on over to Facebook and go to our AllBrands.com Facebook page. If you haven't yet, please follow us on Facebook, share publicly so that I can pick a winner. And I'm going to Facebook and typing Facebook instead of AllBrands. Let's see. All right. Let's see here. Our winner is going to be, let's see. Winner is, oh my gosh, we got 20 shares. I love you guys so much. That's so great. Let me see if I can pull up the shares. Okay. 24 shares. Oh, you guys are so great. You're so great. And look at these beautiful embroidery designs as pictures. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes. And the first one that I see is the winner. Patty Phillips. PattiPhillips. Patty Phillips, congratulations. You have won the giveaway for the Facebook sharing. Yay, Patty. Please email me at events@allbrands.com to claim a $25 allbrands.com e-gift card. Okay, and we have another winner. So let's bring up this screen here. And it's going to be our winner today. Let's see. Who's it going to be? Wanda Matheny. I hope I said that correctly. Oh my gosh. What a nice photo. Congratulations. Please email me at events@allbrands.com. Your name, number, address to claim your prize. And congrats. Congrats. It's so good to see you guys. So next week I'll be live from the Bossier store. That's right next to Shreveport. And I'm going to be showing some my design center stuff and different stuff on the Stellaire. So if you have any questions, definitely come in and watch that live. So we will see you next Thursday. Keep sewing, keep being crafty, and have an awesome rest of your day. All right, guys. Bye.